Hop homies, welcome back. Today we're doing a little reaction video. As you can tell, I'm reacting to people reacting to videos. As you can see in the top corner right there, it says Guam reacts to North Korea nuclear missile threat. That's what we're doing today. I saw it on my Facebook feed. I watched a little bit of it. Some of it was kind of a little cringy to me. You know, it is what it is. People have varying opinions. This is just a small scale. They're doing it in the way like the Fine Brothers do react videos, where you have a computer and then people sitting behind a computer with headphones on watching the video and then reacting to it, and it's like 5 or 6 different people, and so they chop it all up and these are their reactions. So I'm just basically gonna react to their reactions and sort of kind of chime in on, you know, what I think and my opinions on it or whatever. I don't represent everybody, just like these guys don't represent everybody on this island. We all have various different opinions and whatever. Anyways, other than that, I'm a horrible drawer, but I'm trying to come up with a sort of design here for Hoffa homies. I know it sucks, right? It's not a very great drawing, but that's an idea I have. 2 coconut trees, a hammock, and then Hoffa homies in front of, like, I don't know, maybe a brick wall or something, and then maybe I have like little kids or whatever peeking over, or somebody lounging in the hammock or whatever. I don't know, but that's the rough draft that I'm thinking of. Thinking of maybe doing some t-shirt designs or something. I don't know. If you're a good drawer, you know, or something, you know, if you can shoot me a concept art or something, that would be pretty sweet. But anyways, on to this video.
No, don't come over and visit.
This is horrible.
Shout out to One Punch Media. I'll put a link at their video down below. This is their channel.
Some may see it as
A pawn?
A pawn, like chess, like pawns that you use to sacrifice in order to win the game, I think.
Pawn may better be described as the tip of the spear.
Tip of the spear.
Okay, that's kind of racist. You're laughing at a news announcer speaking in their native tongue, making fun of them. I don't think that's such a great idea, considering that, you know, you're basically, I think they're Korean. You're making fun of Koreans and their language. How would you feel if Koreans make fun of us? You know what I'm saying? Like when they try to use Chamorro language or local language or anything. I don't think you'd be as ha-ha-haing about as you are here. So yeah.
He looks like that Dragon Ball character.
Majin Buu.
The fat one.
Majin Buu.
Not right in the middle of the theater.
What? In the theater?
Yeah, when I saw that reaction, I'm like, yeah, world history and war history, there's things called theaters, like the European theater or the Pacific theater. It's like a region of war. So that's why they use that word, theater.
Oh, hey boys! Oh my god, I'm single. No, go back.
Typical.
I love how everyone's just prepping and I'm just here not prepping.
Why do I feel like I was supposed to watch this and I never watched it? So just
I think what she's trying to say is, why do I feel like I'm supposed to know this or learn this, but I've never learned this before until now?
Aw, he's so cute.
Oh, he looks so happy.
Okay.
He's not down, Par. He's not down.
That's what Donald Trump was saying. It's like, go ahead, you're not down. Launch the missiles. And see, we have the same reactions.
They're bringing up the past to make us feel better, right? Like, oh, he didn't do it before.
And yet, a lot of local people here bring up the past about the U.S. military. Like, oh, they left us before and this and that. So, kind of contradictory here.
Hey, that's the Uncle Peter. Bring it, Brad. That's right, Uncle. Tell him, bro.
Who the f was that?
That's a local resident that was asked the question and he gave his response, which is the whole point of this video. You're a random person that's being asked questions and giving a response.
Superpowers of the world like the Avengers.
Oh, GPO.
GPO!
He's cute. Pinch your cheeks.
Yeah, it's a...
Okay, so I didn't mention this before, but I only know of one person in this video, and that's Mama Shar. Mama Shar is a radio personality, a very popular person here on Guam, so obviously why Mama Shar is on this video. Everybody else is has some sort of popularity. I don't know them personally or ever heard of them, but there is reasons why they have been invited on this channel. I think this particular person in particular is actually working with One Punch Media, I think. I'm not too sure, but that might be why, you know, some of these people are on this, is because One Punch Media knows them. So it might not be a random sort of take on, you know, the general overall feelings of Guam people. This is just people that they may know, and it's like, hey, we're doing a video, would you like to be on it? So there's that.
Everything that guy said made no sense.
Hey, Babaka! Uncle Michael, what's up, Uncle Michael?
Okay, so if you don't know who that is, he's not a random resident. He's a very predominant, I believe, self-determination type sort of independent Guam person. He's up in the forefront. He's really trying to push free Guam from the United States and like keep your heritage and things like that. So that's why some of these people know this guy. He's not a random resident. He's not a Guam resident. He's actually somebody who's at the forefront of this whole Guam separation thing. I think last time I checked, I'm not too sure his true goals here, but last time I read, that's what he was going for.
I feel like I knew all those people.
Yeah,
Just
see?
like random people. That was
No.
good to know how they felt.
Well said.
I guess we're dead.
1,000 from 1,000.
Not over 9,000 like Vegeta, but 1,000.
Governor of Guam
Some typical responses when you put numbers in it. It's over 9,000.
representing the people of Guam, and as an American so
He never
confident
felt more
with
shame.
you at the helm from a
He
guy
voted
who's
for
been
Trump,
targeted.
by the way.
We
I
need
did
a
not vote for
president like
him.
you, so I'm just
We can't vote for president, that is.
thankful.
Either of them.
And
Unless he's talking about Governor Eddie Cabo, who's on the phone with Donald Trump right now. Who knows?
Oh yeah, we're definitely be taken care of.
Why would the tourism go up tenfold when people are gonna bomb us?
I think the reason why he said that is just because that's our two main forms of economy, right? If we lose the military or if we lose tourism, what can we survive on, right? So I think what the president was trying to do is just like send, you know, comforted words, say, don't worry about your island. Your island's gonna be taken care of, right? The military will be there to protect you from any threats from North Carolina, any threats, as well as don't worry about your tourism. Don't worry about your industry. Nobody's gonna have anything to fear. Your tourism will actually grow. You know, it'll boost 1,000%. Now I know that's a random whack ass number to say. Basically, he's just saying, don't worry. You know, nothing's gonna happen. In fact, because of all this national publicity and stuff, people are gonna look you up, look up this island of Guam, and more people might want to visit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I think he's trying to say, is that don't worry about anything. You're protected, and more people are gonna know about you in this coming weeks than any time in history. That's my take on that.
If nuclear brings in tourism,
Don't cut off the president, Mr. Cowboy.
True.
Stop trying to cut him off the president.
Yes.
Does he actually really like Trump? Yeah? Oh, it's genuine.
I like how Eddie's so nice to Trump in this video.
He has to be.
come on over and visit. Come on over and visit.
No, don't come over and visit.
I would actually like to see him visit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll see the island, see it's like pretty nice, maybe bring, you know, a Trump hotel here, boost our economy, I don't know, maybe he'll even buy our island, I don't know, pull ourselves out of the debt that we are currently in. I mean, more people are worried about their refund checks than they are really worrying about North Korea, you know what I'm saying? They want their money now. Money is king. Money sees no racism, no color, no nothing. Money is money. That's what pretty much everyone cares about. And I believe if Trump visited and puts like an investment in our infrastructure and stuff, we might do better. I don't know. Just an opinion.
Thank you so much,
might as
sir.
well have a tea party. Slumber party.
God bless you.
Come over and visit.
Or you're
He's just
fired.
sugarcoating that. It's actually don't come visit me at the White House.
Thank you so much, and God bless you.
I like how when he said God bless you, Trump said Honda.
The governor was like, you know, like, God bless you, right? And then Trump, he didn't even say the same thing back. What the heck?
Could have just hung up.
Stephen Colbert.
Oh, I love Stephen Colbert.
I used to, but then once he joined the, you know, late night talk show hosts where they're basically all trying to gang up on President Trump, I sort of kind of just like stepped away. It's almost the same reason why I sort of stopped watching Casey Neistat. Once he put that whole Hillary Clinton videos, like basically pointing at the camera saying, if you don't vote for Hillary, it's your fault we're gonna be at war. It's your fault that, you know, the entire world's gonna end. You could have done something about it. And then basically I was just like, okay, I really liked your videos before because it wasn't very political, but now I'm just like, eesh. Just like with all these late night talk show hosts, I used to be fans of them, but once they started getting really political and showed their true sides, or you know, the sides that's paying them, I kind of just don't put any real stock into what they have to say anymore.
Wow, it's like back in time.
I like this video, like how it's like old.
Why are they using such old school footage?
I like how it's like a super old TV show.
That's because they're trying to make a reference to like how in World War II, the only way you got your news was either through radio or at a movie theater watching newsreels. And this is basically a sort of parody of a newsreel. And so that's why they sound so old-fashioned and like, you know, it looks really retro and old-fashioned. That's the point. They're making it seem like we're at some sort of war, and this is how they're gonna share the news with you.
Man, Colbert is stupid sometimes.
Yes. I never watched that video.
Funny.
That was cute.
Honey.
Nobody knows where Guam is. North Korea doesn't know where Guam is either. They're just being really dumb though.
It's true. Most of this world does not know where this island is. That's why whenever you say it to somebody who is not from here, they'd be like, "Where's that?" Guam is just a small little island, you know. You can't expect everyone to know where that is.
Oh, I watched this.
I like Conan. Conan's really
And I watched this one too. I thought it was funny.
That wasn't even Guam. What the hell is that?
Only $5 one way.
$5. There's only one 5-star hotel here.
That's not Guam either. That's not our bars. I've been to all of the bars.
It's not even on Guam.
They could have been here.
There's no pelicans on Guam.
We don't have pelicans.
We don't got pelicans. We got brown tree snakes though.
The common theme here is, as you can see right there, it says "we don't care." I'm pretty sure when they were making that videos, they don't really care of the factualities that is in this video. They don't care that there's no real pelicans there. They don't really care that they're not actually showing Guam. Most of that stuff is like stock footage. They just probably typed up islandy looking hotel, islandy looking tiki bar, birds, and that's why we have this video. But a lot of, you know, local people get triggered by, that's not Guam. We don't have any pelicans here. Get your facts straight, gosh darn it.
Oh, that's f***ed up.
I thought that was the last fireworks. Come and watch it before it's too late.
Oh, that's f***ed up. It's an actual, what the f*** bomb's upside down?
They don't care.
Fireworks and nuclear.
It's an upside down.
They don't care.
Guampa and Guama.
Wow.
Oh, Conan, I'd love to meet you one day. Dick.
That's so like, what? See, that's the problem like with some of these people. I'm not saying these people, but some people here is they can't take a joke and then they take super offense to it, like to the point that they want to get violent. It amazes me sometimes.
Really, Conan? Really?
I'll
Yeah.
buy one.
Like too soon, bro. Too soon.
He can be really dumb. I'm not mad. It's just, they're just really stupid.
Prepare for the nuclear blast.
More reading. Great.
See, and that's the problem with these new kids these days. What? I gotta read? The hell is this? Somebody speak. Somebody say these words. I don't want to use my mind and my eyes. Jesus, it's too much.
Right in nearest concrete building. What the f is that gonna do against a
It's better than nothing.
nuclear bomb?
Too lit. By KUAM? Yeah, it's by KUAM.
Wash hair with shampoo. Oh.
Take a shower, guys.
Yeah, it says right there in the description to remove radioactive contamination. But I guess you didn't read that part. You just read take a shower and just like, fuck it. Why read the rest?
Like the ominous music.
I know this is serious, but it's just funny the way they word it.
Word what?
Hashtag insensitive. Oh boy.
I like how the music is so intense.
I mean, what kind of music would you want it to be? You know? Bum ba do 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 dum ba do 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 dum ba do 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 dum ba do do. Bam 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 bam. I mean, I don't think that would work.
It gets the message across.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Coming from a person who's not prepared. That was cool. It's nice. It was like in high school.
So yeah, that's their reactions. The rest of this video is basically them asking a question like, "Are you scared?" or anything like that. Maybe we'll save that for another time because this video is running rather long. But I'm not trying to say that whatever they said is wrong, right? Everyone has a different opinions. I'm just saying that, you know, this day and age has all been reactory. Like, instead of taking the time to just take it in first, process it, we automatically just have to blurt something out, and it may or may not make sense. So I don't know, that's my opinion. If you agree with me, cool. If you don't, hey, let me know what I'm wrong at. You know, I am not saying that I am perfect and all-knowing here. I'm not Einstein or Stephen Hawking or anything. I'm just saying that whatever they were saying kind of, I was like, I don't know. So as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Trying to get a shirt thing going. I don't know, but love, peace, and chicken grease.